Hello, and it's Hard for Glory, episode 181, part 2. This is part 2 of WrestleMania predictions, and dare I say, the most stacked. So you guys already know, Air Dixon one of the most happening before.
I'm smooth.
And this is part 2 of WrestleMania predictions. Again, it's a stacked card, big matches, and a lot to talk about.
Yes.
So let's start us off. Damn it, what the fuck is this guy's new name? You know what, screw it. They're the New Prophets. The Street, the Hurt Prophets. The Hurt Prophet.
Who the fuck these dudes are.
The Hurt Prophet, Bobby Lashley, Angelo Dawkins, Montez Ford versus the Final Testament, Karrion Kross, Arthur Smith, Arkham and Razor. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I forgot that Arthur of Pain was fucking still employed.
It just resigned. That's the funny part. It just resigned.
Completely forgot about them. I know that they've been feuding here. I think it's a 3v3 street fight in Philadelphia.
I'll be honest. Philadelphia street fight. I kind of like it. That it's not just a regular fucking 6-man tag.
Yeah, like we're in Philadelphia. Give us some extreme.
Exactly. There's not really much to talk about with this match. This match didn't
came out of fucking nowhere. Just found out yesterday.
Like they've been feuding on SmackDown, but I'll be honest. Every time this match comes about, I do not.
I figure out something to do. I go buy pizza. I go start ordering stuff. Like I go use the bathroom. Like I'm sorry to say this, guys, but like this is the bathroom break.
I don't want to shit on Karrion Kross and everything and Bobby Lashley.
I do.
I got something passive on.
Like I'm sorry, guys, but I've been shitting on Karrion Kross since he lost to Jeff in 2 minutes. Like well, you know, I used to be a Karrion Kross fan. But fuck, man. After that, he just never recovered, and Authors of Pain just never. One sec. There we go. But Authors of Pain just haven't clicked with me on the main roster ever.
Ever, yeah, me either.
And then Bobby Lashley, he's better than that.
Yeah, come on. I'm sorry, guys, but I don't give a fuck about this match, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck this match. I'm about to go sim it on 2K24. Probably have a better story than this. I got the Hurt Prophets winning this.
I have the Final Testament, Karrion Kross, and the AOP. See, I added some tone. It needs that like volume, you know.
Oh yeah, but all right. Our next match.
All right, now get into the real WrestleMania card.
Into a real WrestleMania card. It is Wait a minute. It is LA Knight.
Yeah.
Versus the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles. By the way, Nick, have you heard about the rumors that he's gonna debut with a new theme song?
All right, if it's not I Am Phenomenal by Eminem, I don't want to hear it. If it ain't Evil Ways, I don't want to hear it.
If it ain't Get Ready to Fly, I don't want to hear it.
Oh my God, if it ain't Get Ready to Fly, I don't want to hear it. Actually, for viewers and listeners, for you guys that are long-time AJ Styles fans, let Talk for Glory know, what is your favorite AJ Styles theme song?
I just know it's going to be a banger. Every fucking song this man basically had was a banger. So,
oh my God, Get Ready to Fly, Evil Ways, I Am, Demigod.
His WWE one.
It's WWE theme song.
I kind of like what they've been doing though. You know, this match was normally like, I don't give a fuck about this.
And it didn't have enough logic for me.
Yeah, now they've kind of built some sort of interest towards it. So I kind of like it better than I did 3 weeks ago.
But I will say that this match, story-wise, has gotten way too personal. Like, LA Knight really pulled up to AJ Styles' house.
Yeah, I know. And they were fighting in the freaking backyard and shit. Like,
yeah, so I can't see no rest holds, nothing like that. I got to see hands.
Yeah, the minute the bell rings, I want to see these motherfuckers beating the shot of each other.
Like, this ain't up for debate.
And this is gonna be a good, decent match. You know, it's finally like LA Knight's WrestleMania moment. He gets a match at WrestleMania. It's not guaranteed he wins because you know AJ Styles had his.
It's AJ Styles.
Yeah, Chris Jericho. But
you face Shinsuke
Nakamura. But I'm saying AJ Styles, his first WrestleMania lost his first WrestleMania, so it's not going to be expected of LA Knight to win, you know.
Oh hell yeah!
But
Like,
I have the megastar. I have the future. It sounds weird saying that because he's 40, but future of SmackDown, LA Knight winning this match.
I have AJ Styles winning this because this man is just a different breed, especially when he's trying. AJ Styles can do us no wrong in that ring,
Yes.
and he's going to give us a fucking banger.
I just want them to beat the crap out of each other, bro.
Yeah, like
it's
again,
too
like
personal, bro.
Like the feud here is too personal.
You come over to my crib and you do disrespect. That's basically disrespecting me and my family. So now it's like,
now it's on site.
We really got to fight, yeah.
All right. So next is for the United States Championship, defending champion Logan Paul.
The Maverick.
That's what they call him, the Maverick?
Yeah.
The Maverick. Cowboy shit, but not cowboy shit. Logan Paul versus the Viper, the Apex Predator, the Legend Killer, the guaranteed Hall of Famer, Randy Orton. 14 time. Versus the Grand Slam versus Fight Owens Fight, Stun Owens Stun, Kill Steen Kill, Kevin Steen. I mean Owens.
Oh man. I think, well, I'll be honest. If Kevin Owens ever goes to AEW, saying Kevin Steen would be easy to like go back to saying for me.
Oh hell yeah!
And I would actually want to call him that, to be honest.
Dude, I want to see the package power driver just one time. Give me it one time.
But yeah, the triple threat match
for the U.S. title.
Yeah, I'm skipping this. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm not gonna lie. As a match, I'm interested.
Build-wise, I'm not really interested.
You know, it's Kevin Owens. It's not Jake. It's Logan Paul.
It's Randy Orton.
And Randy Orton.
So this can't be a bad match on paper.
Exactly. And then in the ring, like, all these guys are great. 2 former world champions. And a great YouTube star.
Yeah. And the United States champion.
And the United States champion.
I'll be honest, I don't really have much to say about this match. There's not really anything that happened that makes me want to really tune into the match. Besides, these men on paper are good.
Like, I will say though that due to history, the last like U.S. title matches Randy's been in, they've been kind of ass.
Piss poor, especially the WrestleMania when he was in.
Yeah, like the WrestleMania one, the one with Bobby Roode, and now this.
Yeah, this is. It hasn't had the best story behind it, and it hasn't had the moment.
Like Randy eliminated Logan Paul. Logan Paul got mad, knocked out Randy. Randy got eliminated, and Kevin Owens still wants vengeance on Logan Paul. That's kind of the story. Like, don't get me wrong, gonna be great in the ring, but just the logic is just everywhere. And when it comes to this, I guess in a sense, we just got to see Logan Paul shine in that ring. We got to see Randy be Randy. We got to see Owens stun. We got to see Steen kill. We got to see Owens fight.
I don't know. This is a toss-up for me. Anybody could win in this match for me.
I got Kevin Owens winning.
You really feel like it's time they finally do something with Kevin Owens?
Yeah. It's kind of funny to think about the 2 guys that were main eventing WrestleMania. Well, 2/4 of the guys that are main in WrestleMania are both in mid-card titles.
Kevin Owens is a 2-time main eventer, too.
He is.
So this is the perfect way. You know, you come off of just main eventing back-to-back WrestleManias. There's nothing wrong with, like, you know, falling down the card a little bit.
Oh, hell yeah. And again, you're facing Randy Orton.
Yeah, I mean, I got Logan Paul retaining, actually. It's kind of a shocker.
I respect it.
I got him stealing a win out of both of these guys. With the help of, like, a KSI.
Ooh. That's not bad. That's not a bad pick at all.
So
I got Kevin Owens. I got Kevin Owens winning.
Love Randy though, but he's a little above the United States champion for me.
It's time for him to go tie the record.
Exactly. Soon.
All right. Next is for the WWE Women's Championship. It is the Royal Rumble winner, the role model, the golden role model, Bayley, versus the new leader of Damage Control, the WWE Women's Champion, the most dominant WWE Women's Champion, more dominant than Bianca, more dominant than Asuka, Io Sky.
Yes.
Or Shirai, call it guys. Fucking want to call.
Io Sky versus Bayley. This is going to be a
story
banger.
told match. As you guys saw in the part 1 video with the countdown, it all started with Io returning to WWE as a part of Damage Control with Bayley, and now look where we're at.
It all comes full circle a year and a half later. What are your thoughts on this matchup, Nemo? What sticks out to you the most out of this feud?
It's really good story told. It really is. But for the longest time, we always knew Io's better than this. She's nobody's sidekick. And it's fitting that Io's the one that I guess you can call leader.
Yeah.
She's the one with the gold. She's the one with the accomplishments. Technically, on paper, Io's done the one thing that Bayley could never, and that's beat Bianca.
That is true.
And yes, Io is our 2020 Superstar of the Year. But there's something she did in 2023 that goes a little unnoticed. While people talk about, yes, Will Ospreay is the only guy to beat both Kenny Omega and Kazuchika Okada in 2 months. Io beat Charlotte Flair and Bianca Belair in those 2 months.
Exactly. And at a time where Bianca was like unbeaten, she was on this row of just beating everybody of a year-plus reign of women's champion run. So you're right. I think that's not talked about enough.
So you beat Charlotte Flair and Bianca Belair.
2 of the top names.
2 women that Bayley struggles against.
Yep. Me personally, I love this. I knew this was gonna come full circle one day, and I really thought it was gonna be last year, but
I thought it was gonna be a SummerSlam.
It is what it is. Everybody thought it was gonna be at WrestleMania 39, but it is what it is. We are here. We're finally gonna get the match between Io and Bayley. I'm happy for both Io and Bayley because I do like both. Io deserves this moment, her spot at WrestleMania, and then Bayley winning the Women's Royal Rumble. She deserves it. It's been a minute since Bayley actually has done something of like importance. And this is like the final stamp, I feel like, of Bayley's career right here. She's already accomplished so much.
She's a Grand Slam.
Exactly. This is like, now I'm going to get my rightful good run that I never had, really, on the main roster.
Hell yeah.
Because she did carry the pandemic in terms of women's division for a while.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I think in terms of women's wrestling, Bayley did carry the women's division.
But now it's been like almost like 6 years since he's been a babyface, and this is her moment. She hasn't really done anything in the past 3 years.
Yeah, she's just been there vibing with Damage Control.
Yeah, but I'm saying like anything in terms of Bayley's status, like main event and championship pictures. She hasn't really done much of that lately, so she's already accomplished everything. So I feel like this is going to be her Mania moment. She's going to win for me.
I completely agree with you, but up until the she's going to win part. Because I think how else do we elevate Damage Control as a whole than beating the former leader?
Yeah.
Because again, we already brought it up. We've already said she's beaten Bianca. She's beaten Charlotte. Now imagine the final piece of the puzzle, Io beats Bianca.
Yeah.
And that's where I think it all comes. All right, now Io is presented as this unstoppable force in women's wrestling.
Yeah, and then we get another long year of
she's got the group. Kabuki Warriors have the tag titles. And now, again, she's beating the top names.
I don't mind it anymore, but I just don't want to see another title that's gonna last another year.
Oh no, I'm not saying this goes up to a year. I'm okay with her losing in like maybe 2 months after this.
No, I just feel like this is the right time for me personally.
Oh yeah, of course, man. But you got Bailey, I got Io.
Yes, and I hope it's a great match.
Oh hell yeah! Speaking of great matches and speaking of stories, our next match has both where it is defending world champion, multiple injuries. Damian Priest cash in fucking already. It is defending champion Seth fucking Rollins versus the chosen one turned into forgotten one, into the only one, Drew Gallo McIntyre.
Well, I haven't said Gallo in years, bro. It's been a minute.
I've been waiting for days. From the moment Drew McIntyre won the chamber, I was ready for predictions. I was ready to talk about this match, and I was ready that it's about damn time that Drew gets his damn moment.
Drew definitely deserves the main moment. You know, he got 2 world title runs in the pandemic era. He carried the pandemic along with Roman Reigns.
He is also our 2020 Superstar of the Year.
Yeah, exactly. We just got over one of them, and now we got Drew McIntyre, the 2020 Superstar of the Year. So
when we talk about like Talk Glory's past, and we talk about like let's say Royal Rumble videos, the one name that we can talk about. All right, comes to Royal Rumble. Who do you think is about? Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre. Superstar who's deserved world champion in this year.
Drew McIntyre. When it came to Superstars here, who the hell's done a great? Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre.
When it comes to every year Royal Rumble, when it comes to any world title match with the fans finally back, who deserves it the most? Drew McIntyre. When it comes to unfinished stories, and we talk about finally him getting his, Drew McIntyre.
But he's had a good run. You know, this is the best Drew has been in years in WWE. Like it's been like
on the mic, in the ring, in the segments, on commentary,
on
Twitter.
I mean, on X.
Like
same shit.
How did this former best in the world say it? In that ring, on this mic, even in commentary, nobody can touch Drew right now.
Yeah. Bro, Drew is just so fucking gold, bro. On Twitter and go to Mindy's Bakery. The whole CM Punk digs and shit. Like even yesterday when like quoting stuff from the podcast that the interview that CM Punk just did. I'm like,
Drew
this guy
is on another level. Dare I say, could this win put him in contention for Superstar of the Year? Maybe.
Bro, the kind of run he's having, he could possibly.
We might be talking
the first ever 2-time Comfort Glory Superstar of the Year.
Like Drew has done it. This dude is on fire. This dude is lightning in a bottle.
Yes, he just ran with it, everything that's been thrown at him now. He's taking advantage of all the opportunities because that's who Drew is, and this is why he deserves it to me. In terms of the moment, he deserves to be in a big spotlight match at WrestleMania.
When we compare the two things, when we talk about Drew needs to win the world title in front of the fans and Cody having to finish the story, here's the difference between finishing the story for Cody and winning in front of the fans for Drew. Cody could have won Monday through Sunday, guaranteed. Drew wants to win in front of the fans. That means he doesn't want to win with 500 people, 2,000 people, 5,000 people. He wants to win where there's the most fans in wrestling.
A moment he never got.
He wants to have his WrestleMania moment.
He won the title, but in front of nobody. Twice.
Crickets.
People at home. That moment was taken away from him due to the pandemic, sadly.
Probably millions saw on TV, but how many people were there live?
Exactly. Nobody. Like 1, 2 people.
Commentary, camera crew.
In terms of audience, nobody.
But now we're here in 2024 where Drew McIntyre is doing his best work. And yes, Seth Rollins has been an amazing champion. I'm not taking that away. But God fucking damn it, it is Drew McIntyre's time.
And that's where we're going to have to disagree. I still think Seth Rollins is going to retain.
I don't blame you for that, man. I do not blame you.
I still feel like the era of Rollins, Monday Night Rollins, is going to continue. Nah, I'm just fucking around. Hell no. It just doesn't make any sense. Seth Rollins it's already enough. Like, you had a good run. We're proud of you, bro. You deserve it. It was years before you had a world champion, and you finally won the world title and ran with it. Had a good run, but it's time. Like you said, Enigma. It's fucking time that Drew gets his fucking moment, bro.
He won the world title in TNA, and around that time, myself and Smooth, before Talk for Glory, were saying world champion, wrong company.
Wrong company.
And now, WrestleMania this Sunday, we're gonna say world champion, right company, in front
and
of
he's gonna
everybody.
be a 3-time world champion, baby.
It's gonna be in front of everybody. That's gonna be the cherry on top.
Bro, I'm just so excited because I know this man is he's gonna have such a good title run.
This man's gonna go fucking ballistic.
Which is why I'm hyped, man. I'm really want Drew McIntyre to win the World Heavyweight Champion. It only makes sense. It's best for business.
Exactly. But before we get into the main event, guys, yes, this video's kind of on a speed run, but that's because we just give you a 1 hour part one. So go watch that if you guys want. We've already said thank you again for 1,000 subscribers. Thank you for the interaction previously. Even if you guys aren't here already, you guys are still gonna listen to this. But remember, guys, if you guys aren't here, maybe later, do what we always do, and that's follow the socials.
Yes, you can follow me on X at Young Smooth TFG.
You guys can follow me at Enigma_B4_. My Instagram, Enigma_B4. My TikTok, Enigma_B4. My Twitch, Enigma_B4_.
My Twitch, Smooth A1.
You guys can follow me on Kick the Gaming website, guys, at Enigma_B4. Remember, guys, if there's a podcast, it has Talk for Glory on it. So remember, guys, whether it's YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Podbean, Google Podcasts, whatever the fuck dare it be, you guys can always follow Talk for Glory, guys. But it is time for the main event.
It is time, and I feel like we were just talking about this match last year. Oh, wait, we was.
Oh, yeah, we was.
I'm not gonna lie, Enigma. In comparison to last year's match, this match build is not even close to last year's.
Oh, hell yeah. There's so much more trials and tribulations.
Because of the fact of the tag match was overshadowing between Rock and Cody. Majority of the storyline was between them. So this match, yes, it didn't really need to be talked about. A lot of people say that, everybody knows the story. Everybody knows what's going to go down. So that's the excuse they give. But I still kind of wanted some importance to this match. And there is, because the tag team match, thank God. But
yeah,
like I said in night one predictions, I want Cody to come into this match feeling like the big underdog, feeling like he has a chip on the shoulder. Like, I have to finish this story. This is my last chance, really.
Like, there's a gun to my head, kind of. I got to finish the story.
He has to have that sense of urgency. I don't know if you guys watch sports, but in basketball, it's called the Game 7 mindset.
Or in baseball, it's called the bottom of the ninth mindset.
Yes. The Game 7 mindset. The round 12 for boxing. The round 5 in the UFC. This is it for Cody. If he doesn't win,
the OT for football.
In the Super Bowl, yeah, exactly. So if you don't win, it's over. Fuck
You're going home.
Yeah, it's fuck your story at that point. I don't care if you win the World Heavyweight Champion tomorrow. You could win the World Heavyweight title tomorrow against Drew McIntyre, and
Doesn't
I
matter.
wouldn't give 2 fucks.
This is now or never for Cody Rhodes.
Exactly. And of course, we have yours, ours, mine. Tribal Chief Roman Reigns, and that historic title run he's on.
Almost 4 years plus.
Could this possibly be the last time we talk about Roman as the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Universal Champion? Give me your thoughts on it. What do you think about this match?
So this, again, like you said, it's a Game 7 mindset. It's bottom of the ninth. It's OT, 5 seconds left. It's now or never for Cody Rhodes. And he's done too much to lose it all. If he doesn't do it now,
it's never.
It's never.
He'll just be that guy who never was able to win the big one.
At the biggest stage.
Yeah. You can go on now and win it at AEW. It's not going to be the same.
Like, look at where Cody's been. I don't think he's had a bigger match in this. I don't think his match against Juice Robinson in the Tokyo Dome is bigger than this. I don't think his match against Jay Lethal at Final Battle is bigger than this. I don't think hell, his match against Chris Jericho at Full Gear is bigger than this.
Yeah.
This is everything.
The biggest match of his career.
This is everything to Cody Rhodes. And like we said for Drew McIntyre, where he was a world champion in the wrong company, this is where we finally put both of them together, where we look at Drew McIntyre, TNA World Heavyweight Champion, Cody Rhodes, Ring of Honor World Champion, and they were both in the wrong company. But
they
WrestleMania
both were
could be
catalysts. They both were catalysts to start to being like bringing yourself and reinventing yourself from different places and bringing yourself back. They are both the guy who really put that on the map for everybody.
You're either pulling a Drew, you're pulling a Cody. Now you're pulling a Matt Cardona. Now you're pulling a Mustafa Ali.
Yeah.
But I actually think, I'm not going to bullshit. I actually think Cody Rhodes is going to win this for the simple fact that it's now or never. We said in January that if you're going to win the Royal Rumble twice, you may as well win the main event at least once.
You have to. You have to win.
Because not only are you a 2-time WrestleMania main eventer, a 2-time Royal Rumble winner, there's no way
by
how
Sunday
you
he'll be a 3-time main eventer because in WWE they counting different nights as main events, so he'll be a 3-time by Sunday.
So you can't be a 3-time main eventer, 2-time Rumble winner, and a 3-time loser.
Exactly, bro. You have to finish the story, but that's not gonna happen according to Smooth. Yeah, guys, I had Roman Reigns retaining the WWE Undisputed Universal Champion.
Will this be going on 4 years or 5 years if he wins? I've lost count.
I think he breaks Bruno. I think it's 4 years. But I just don't think it's gonna happen, man. I don't see it. I'm sorry.
I will say this now, guys. I think I said this last year for predictions, but if Roman Reigns wins, fuck it. Let him break Bruno Sammartino's record. Give him Bruno Sammartino's schedule, too. Once a year, Madison Square Garden, every year. I don't care.
Bro, it's like you just have to, like, bro, for me to pick against Roman, you have to beat him. I'm never going to pick against him. You just have to show me. Cody, you have to prove me wrong. I'm one of your haters. Like, I actually like Cody, but I'm not one of your haters, but I'm one of the doubters who don't believe you're going to finish the story, Cody. You have to literally show me for me to go, you know what? He did it. Because up until then, I mean, I still got Roman Reigns winning, bro. I can't pick against Roman. This run that he's been on, this title run, this freaking dominance that he's been on is just too much for me to pick against him.
That's very reasonable. It's very understandable. After all, you don't just go 3 or 4 years as champion, and then you just go and lose because someone got a second chance. A lot of people got second chances. Fucking let's look at the people. Maybe if Cesaro got a second chance, he could have beaten him. Maybe if Seth got a second chance, he could have beaten him. Maybe if Edge got a second chance, he could have beaten him.
Maybe if Drew
got a second chance, he could have beaten him. Maybe if Jay got 5 chances, he would have beaten him. So Cody, do what some people have done. You got that second chance, but more importantly, do what not a lot of people do in life, and it's make the second chance count.
Yes. Do what everybody, including myself, Smooth, has been doing your whole career. Your family's whole entire journey, your family's legacy, been doubting you guys. Do what everybody said your family can't do. Prove us all wrong. Finish your story. Because until then, I just got Roman Reigns retaining.
And I have Cody Rhodes winning, finally finishing the story, and also the culmination of the 2 guys that won world titles in different companies. Finally, the top of the mountain in the biggest stage.
At the same exact time.
At the same exact
time. On the
time.
same exact night.
Exactly. So Cody, finish the story so we can have the feel-good moment that everyone wants, end the quote-unquote new reign of terror, and let's start a new chapter next month.
That's one thing. If Cody does win, I'm gonna go on air to say this, that I'm really happy that I was in the Roman Reigns era, man. This is a run that everybody knew he could be. This is where everybody wanted him to be, and Vince didn't see the same vision we all did. So if this is the end for Roman, what a fucking run, bro. Why the fuck you run?
Let's hope April 8th we'll be doing a review and we'll be talking about new champions. But until then, guys, this was the WrestleMania 40 predictions night 2.
Yes.
And we're going to have a lot of stuff upload, whether it be gameplay, entrances, anything in between. Hell, shorts. Yes. We just want to, again, thank you guys for listening. We know it's not as active as the first time. That's fine. We're also speed running.
Time scheduling, guys. Sorry.
But we're also looking forward to WrestleMania week. Whether you guys are just watching WrestleMania, whether you guys are just watching Ring of Honor, whether you guys are just watching Stardom, there's something in wrestling this week, and I hope you guys all enjoy it. But before you do all those things, guys, remember to follow the socials. So you guys already know to follow Youngsmith at Youngsmith TFG on his Twitter, Enigma_V4 my Twitter, Enigma_V4 on my TikTok, Enigma_V4 on my Instagram, Enigma_V4_ on my Twitch.
So you want on my Twitch?
Yeah, that's your new one. Oh no, it's not. You guys follow me on my Pick the Gaming website, guys. Can't stress that enough. Enigma_V4. Remember, guys, to follow Top Alert on every goddamn fucking podcast possible out there.
Yes.
So whether, again, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, YouTube itself. I think we're on YouTube Plus, whatever the hell that thing's called. I don't know. Yeah. But follow Top Alert wherever you can, guys. And as you guys follow,
don't forget, guys, drop a like, drop a sub, turn those post notifications. Guys, we are officially at the road to WrestleMania. The week is here. We are WrestleMania weekend. So, guys, enjoy WrestleMania. Enjoy our wrestling this week. Enjoy everything.
And one last thing, again, thank you again for getting us to 1,000 subs.